Well, good morning. I like my morning walk out in some bit of woodland or other area that is a bit out of the way. I'm thankful to have a car and be able to drive out somewhere. I don't live near any sort of good walking places, and I value my morning walk probably for three reasons. It keeps me at some level of fitness. Okay, you'll probably argue against that. It is most definitely my favourite prayer venue. I feel I can pray in this setting maybe a whole lot better than at home or in a church or wherever, but this is certainly the outdoors, and being in God's creation is the best place for prayer. But also, the third reason why I appreciate walks is because it's good for the head. It keeps the head right. Now you might argue against that as well, but and mental health is just so important, and that is going to be one of the big challenges right now in this setting that we find ourselves in. The isolation is going to be an intense challenge for many. We live in a country that is already maybe, I would certainly argue underfunded for mental health resources, and so this is going to be something that's going to be real for us. Put the isolation together with the financial challenge that people are under and will be under. This is going to be a challenging time. So it's crucial in this time that we look out for one another. I spoke yesterday about just isolation and the dangers of the virus itself, but there is the danger of mental health concerns because of these things. And we need to be active in encouraging one another, in looking out for one another, making those phone calls to others, but also to look out for ourselves. Us making a phone call, just that we would be chatting to somebody else, having good communication, where we just use the things that make us bring a brightness to our lives, whether it be a walk like this, or in my case telling jokes on Facebook. Well, okay, you'll argue again against those being actually jokes, but the things that maybe just help us, and just look out for those, and remember that others are in similar positions. We need one another. We should encourage one another. We shouldn't be afraid of one another. And also, not just the mental health challenges of isolation, but maybe the challenges also for families where people are living in the same house that don't necessarily get on with each other too easily. So a whole host of challenges that we face right now. Let's really look out for each other. Let's give our best to bless and encourage one another and look after our mental health.